Hey guys, I'm back with another game. Not exactly what you may have expected, but hey, it is a game nonetheless. Gonna be killing Kids Next Door, Operation Startup. And if I hurry, I'm pretty sure I can finish this within half an hour. I used to play this all the time as a kid, so I know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. This will probably be the only time you ever see me use a keyboard on anything. Is if I'm playing a Flash game. Nope. I know I can cancel that animation if I either duck behind cover or if I go downstairs. I normally jump my way through this game just because it's way faster than the walking speed. You just have to remember the fact that if you press the jump button near stairs, it'll just go up the stairs. Okay, now I can actually start this mission for real. Thankfully, the glasses always spawn in the same location, but the shacks will always spawn in different places. Come on, Sticky Beard. Alright, nothing here. Okay. As you can see, the aspect ratio is a little off. Normally, I shouldn't be able to see them off to the side like that. Really? How have I not run into any shacks yet? I expected to run into at least one. Now I'm getting a little concerned. Alright, there has to be one up here. Finally! It was so weird that I wasn't finding any of these things. Because you only have to find 3, but normally I find at least one of them downstairs. Alright, I might as well stay down here for a sec. Whoa. Okay, you know what? I gotta go upstairs first. Never mind. So every level is basically structured the same way. You have to explore around the treehouse, find a different... Because the goal is just to reactivate all the power in the treehouse. And each operative is doing a different aspect of repowering the place. Okay, there has to be one downstairs. You know, sometimes I would purposely jump on the trapdoors just because it was faster than going down the stairs. But you do lose health, so... You know, do it at your own discretion. But as I said, every level is basically the same. You're going around trying to find a device to get further into the treehouse and then reactivate power in a certain section of it. But at the same time, you also gather ammo for the final boss. And for the first level, the ammo is candy cane. I would be surprised if there were viewers from my generation who have not played this game before. But now that I can record off of my PC, I figured, you know what? I jumped too late. Or too early. Where else could one be? I'm trying to think. What the? What hit me? The air? Okay, there it is. I guess I didn't check there. Okay, now I'm ready for the final boss. Got all 5 candy canes. I got the lamps. So I can do this. And let me pause real quick so I can check how long this is taking me. Okay, I'm back. Has not been long at all, so I think I'm just going to complete the whole game in this one video. Now we can get to the boss fight. High attack, middle attack, low attack, defensive move. Basically, oh crap, the panic move. That's what I call that. Low works against high, middle works against low, high works against middle. Okay, I should be able to beat him on the first try. Because I'm pretty sure I can just remember which one to do based off of his hand movements. Yeah, you only want to do defensive moves if you're desperate. As I said, it will break your sword. Yeah, I'm going just based off his hand movements. I told you. That's how I remember. Okay. Time for level 2. Get to the final chamber and inflate the tubes for the mosquito launcher. Yeah, I gotta fight Night Brace. Punch pipe control. Yep. Alright. I like playing as number 4, even though they don't let him jump in his level. He conveniently has ramps and elevators and other things that lets him get around. But instead of giving the man a jump, he can punch. And you know what? For that, it makes me like him. The fact that this man can straight up sock people is hilarious. And he's the only one who can just straight up attack people in this game. I was wondering if he was gonna throw it. Oh man. So guys, tell me, who was your favorite member of the Kids Next Door? I think I gotta go with number 1, even though I related with number 2 so much as a kid. Oh, and by the way, I do have that Kids Next Door video game. I just didn't want to cover it just yet. I wanted something that I knew I could do in around 30 minutes. Because I'm still not sure what my next... I'm not sure what my actual Let's Play is going to be yet. No, don't even think about it. I really am curious how this is going to turn out. Because I'm pretty sure it's only been like less than 10 minutes. But whenever I'm recording off the PC, for some reason, my computer doesn't want to display the timer like it normally does when I'm recording off my game capture. I love that part of the game is punching your friggin' TV. Yeah, most of those you can actually duck under and be fine, but there are other ones where you can't duck and you have to punch them. You know, some people may be annoyed by just how much the game is sticking out on the borders, but it actually helps with some of these projectiles, because normally, if we were playing this on a browser, the projectile would just go all the way to the left, disappear off screen, and then show up again. What? I guess I had to punch him 3 times in a row. And as far as I know, the gloves never hit you from behind. They will only try to hit you when you're walking towards them. So as long as you're not facing them, you'll be good. Oh, I am not looking forward to number 2's level at all. Like, his level is definitely the slowest of them. And to think, you would think number 4 would be the slowest because I can't jump with him. But no, it is definitely number 2. Okay, so that does still work. I can punch him after he throws his little retainer at me. And the retainer will not come back. Okay, so I can go to the boss fight right now. But I want to get this last piece of ammo. Alright. And that's the diorama telling me how exactly to open the door. Well, I already did that. So let's go fight. By the way, a lot like my Sly Cooper game, if you hit the key before opening the safe, you beat the level and it moves on. Same thing here. If you get to the door before getting all the ammo, you have to fight with limited ammo. Alright, so this is basically like a mini shooter. I just duck and shoot. I'm getting a call. Hang on. Okay. I learned a new thing. All I have to do is press down, and number 4 will stay down until I tell him to get back up. Good to know. Because normally you can either duck or just hide behind the cover to avoid getting hit and you'll be fine. You just can't go spamming your shot because, again, limited ammo. Alright, number 3. I have Grandma Stuff 'em. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. I gotta avoid the butterflies. And thankfully, number 3 has the largest jump. So this level will not take me long at all as long as I jump through everything. And if I remember the correct pathway. Because there's definitely a way to speedrun this game. Especially if you're trying to get all the ammo. Because there's definitely a way of getting every single thing that I have in the backtrack. And those are the routes I'm going for when I'm playing this. I could just make this jump. Yes! Not even number 5 has hops like that, and that's just saying a lot. I forgot about the butterfly. Okay, thankfully her little henchman didn't move. Okay, I shouldn't have to come here ever again. I can just keep going. Down. That should have hit me directly on the head, but because I was ducking, it didn't count. Now I can't wait to play the video game for this. But ever since I figured out about Flashpoint, I've been doing nothing but downloading all of my favorite games from the past. And for those of you who don't know, Flashpoint is essentially just an archive of all the old Flash and Shockwave games that used to be available on the internet before they got removed from all the browsers. And it's a safe way of playing all those old games or watching all those old animations without having to worry about viruses or anything. So that's how I'm playing this right now. Because there's essentially 2 versions of it, and before you ask, no, I'm not sponsored by it. I just think this is a cool program that anybody from the early days of the internet would probably enjoy. But yeah, there are 2 versions of it. You can download the entire archive of it, and it's like a terabyte, but you just get immediate access to everything. Or you just do the normal thing, where you just get the program, and you essentially just do small mini downloads of all the games you want to play. And they take like 2 seconds. But I had the 5 teddy bears, did the chords, and now we can fight. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's always 5. The only one who doesn't have ammo to collect is number 1 for a specific reason. Yeah, the game's not lying. You should wait until she starts stirring before firing. I don't really care. Because the part you have to worry about mostly is just her henchmen. If you literally just wait for her to stir and just fire it a second afterwards, she's done. Normally I could hit her little 2 goons, but I was too busy talking to even pay attention to them. Alright. My second favorite character, but the slowest one in this game. Oh boy. I really love the music in it though, and the way he goes down the stairs. I can't even lie. When I was a stupid kid and I used to play this all the time, I used to wish that I could go down the stairs like that and not have to worry about hurting myself. Oh man. Come on, can I make it? They always try to beat the snot cannons. Yes, I'm safe. Thank you, invincibility frames. Alright. Number 2, not only do I have to gather ammo, but I have to also gather all the pieces for his suit. Because thankfully, if you're a fan of the show, you recognize all these gadgets and weapons that you're gathering. Is it me or does it look like he's whistling when he's walking up the stairs? You know, before I knew what teabagging was, apparently I was doing teabagging as a kid. Because I used to do this all the time. Because that weird little animation of him ducking, the little frame of him right before he gets down is hilarious to me. And I don't know why, it's just funny. Nope. They always wait so late to fire, too. Uh-oh, I'm being attacked. Is it important? Oh, it's my mom. Hang on, guys. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks to the power of Link, Mom's doing me a favor and going around getting me some groceries. Because Lord knows, when I have to go do groceries, I need a list of all the places she goes just to get all of my stuff at decent prices. Because thank goodness there is somebody who can pass on those important knowledge to me one day. I gotta be careful here, because sometimes I would beat the gunner and then accidentally go down the stairs. And going down the stairs with number 2 is great. Going up the stairs with him is a whole other story. I mean, that's why they give you roller coasters occasionally, because they know how slow he is. Okay. I'm missing a piece. But my question is, where could that piece be? I feel dumb because I feel like I shouldn't be missing a piece. Okay, I'll be back. How did I forget to go in here? Alright, now we're ready. Now I can go into the final battle. I was like, wait a minute, this doesn't look right. Okay, now let's go back to the final battle. Or, well, the start of it anyway. Man, you guys should be lucky that you don't have to watch me backtrack. Because, man, that would probably get annoying real fast, huh? But, okay. We gotta maneuver around and avoid his shot. Once again, limited ammo. Unfortunately, his shots are like completely random, and I can't break the glass until there's no snot in them. It was actually pretty easy, because as a kid I had to remember that number 2 only goes in like set locations. In each location, he's guaranteed to hit at least one of the glasses. So you just have to wait for our glass to be empty, hit it, then move to a different location, and then wait again and just complete the process over and over. But now I have to go through the final battle with everybody's favorite villain, the Toilinator. God, I love this guy. No, I'm kidding. He's basically the Shocker of Kids Next Door. Except doctor is actually useful sometimes. And god dang it, I need the plank first. This is what I meant when I said number one, you don't have to really collect ammo because all he does is use the spanking, the little wood spool. I really want to say it, but I know people know what I'm talking about, but there's always one of those K&D weapons that I can never remember how to say right. Watch, I'm gonna take damage. Okay, no, the game didn't, like, glitch out there. Good. Because sometimes it'll do that. Like, you saw it earlier. It gave me damage when it shouldn't have. There it is. Alright, now we can actually get some work done. So instead of collecting ammo, number one has to break these and collect one of these. Because he has to go power up the mosquito shit. And for some reason, all the power cells, or all the parts to power the mosquito ship, are scattered around the treehouse, instead of just naturally being in the mosquito ship. Like, the only reason I can see you taking them out is if you're going to repair them or upgrade them. But then why have them spread all over the ship? Or better yet, why have them locked behind these glass panels as if they were fire alarm? And why is this super important gear for your ship covered in glass that you need to break open? Also, there are entire sections of these levels you don't even have to go to sometimes. Like in that other room when you can go downstairs and like hang out with Toilinator, but there's no reason to go down there. There's no objective. It's just to waste your time. Well, let's see if I can actually remember the correct path for this. But I know where the final boss is. I just want to make sure I can get to all of the glass panels. And this one used to mess me up as a kid because I didn't realize that one of the containers was outside. You have to do that too. Think about it. When you're playing the game in order, you expect all the items that you expect all the collectibles to be in the sheds. That every other collectible has been found in a shed. So then you get to this level, and you're not expecting to find any sort of collectible in the open world, so you're like, oh, now that I know to look for it, I can see this thing. Alright, that's it. Now we have the machine part that can actually go fight the Toilinator. Oh man, usually that works. So, when you teleport back, you saw that for a split second there's an extra number 1 there. That used to happen to me as a kid all the time, because I would always try to beat this game as fast as I can. So second number 1 would teleport back. I would hold down the left arrow key to make him go left, right? But his clone would still be there. I would move fast enough to where I would head down the stairs, Toilinator would throw toilet paper at the clone, hit the clone, and it would still damage me. So tell me how that works. His throw is high, duck. If his roll is low, you jump. If it's middle, you hit it back with the splinker. Oh, it's the splinker. Okay. I must be thinking of a different one, because splinker is actually easy to say. And again, Lily's just off there waiting for you. So there's the surprise of the boss fight. I also gotta make sure I have correct timing. And wait. I just noticed all these years later. Why is the K&D flag backwards? Like, there's no reason why they couldn't just turn the ship around if that's naturally how it looked in the show, but why have it be backwards? Why have the ship be backwards? I should be focusing on the boss fight, and technically I am, but the flag thing's just throwing me off so much. I love how number one apparently learned extra hops just to avoid Lizzie. Because you notice, I'm still jumping at the same height, but when Lizzie showed up, he amazingly learned how to jump like 2 extra stories. Alright. And that's the end of Operation Startup. Thank you guys for joining me for this. I'm so glad I got to play this again. I always like to find a reason to go back to some of these Flash games. So, along with Deadpool, I'll definitely figure out what I'm going to play on the regular, you know, for the next Let's Play. But every now and then I'll pull up the Flashpoint Manager or Flashpoint Archive, whatever I like to call it, and just play some different Flash games and just relive some old childhood memories. But as always, I appreciate you guys for watching. Stay safe, stay cool, and I will see you all later. Peace.